Hey yo, good day and welcome to yet another episode of Beyond the Surface. On today's episode, we shall be discussing a very vital topic which has eaten deep into our society. In every sector of our society, it has eaten deep, and that is discrimination. Discrimination is what we are going to be discussing today. I remain your humble host, Ayuba Dabai. But before we dive into, I would like us to lay a foundation on what exactly discrimination is all about. Discrimination could refer to as unfair or unjust treatment of individual or groups based on characteristics such as race, gender, age, religion, disability, sexual orientation, or other differences. It often leads to people being denied opportunities because they are being discriminated on, rights or fair treatment simply because of who they are rather than their abilities or action. We discriminate against people using different parameters. As I have mentioned earlier, we discriminate against sometimes even our educational background, ethnic group, where you're coming from in our society, your religion, your color has eaten deep into our society. Having said so, I would like us to look at types of discrimination. Number one, we have what we call racial discrimination. Racial discrimination, what does that really mean? It means treating people unfairly because of their race or ethnicity. Because of where they are coming from, you treat them unfairly. Number two, gender discrimination, unequal treatment based on gender or sex. That has eaten deep into our society. Number three, disability discrimination, unfair treatment of individuals with physical or mental impairment Number five, religious discrimination, unequal treatment due to religious beliefs or practices. For the fact that we do not belong to the same belief, we do not believe in the same thing, we are not in the same religion, that does not mean that we should be discriminated against each other. One Nigeria, one people, one human beings, but different colors, just like Lucky Dube said of blessed memory. Number six, we have economic or class-based discrimination. Economic or class-based discrimination, prejudice based on social or economic status in our society. Respect given to you depends on how much you have. Respect given to you depends on the kind of car you drive. Respect again is given to you in society, even within your environment, even in your own home, depends on what you bring to the table. After saying that, I would like us to look at forms of discrimination. Forms of discrimination, we have direct discrimination, indirect discrimination, and institutional discrimination. Let's take them one after the other. Direct discrimination. First, this is an openly treating someone unfairly, like refusing to hire someone because of their race. You refuse to give someone employment because of their race, because of their ethnicity, because of their religious background. You feel as if that person is not wanted within your cycle. That is a direct discrimination. While number two, indirect discrimination is policies or practices that seem neutral but disadvantage to certain group. That is what we call an indirect discrimination. You discriminate people based on the belief that you have indirectly, or you put them in your policies wherever you are, in the office, in the government, in your places of work. And number three, institutional discrimination. This is a kind of discrimination built into our systems, like laws, like workplaces, or like education. That is what we call institutional discrimination. Having said so, everything has an effect. Let's look at the effect of discrimination in our society, the effect of discrimination in our workplaces, the effect of discrimination in everywhere you go. Number one, what discrimination causes is causes psychological harm, low self-esteem and stress to the victim. Number two, limited access to education, jobs and opportunities. And number three, it leads to societal division. It leads to social division and inequalities in resource distribution. Lastly, I would like us to look at practical ways that we will use to stop discrimination. If we want to stop discrimination based on the parameters I've mentioned earlier, is number one, we have to promote diversity, inclusiveness, and also equal rights to everyone, irrespective of your religious background, irrespective of the political affiliation or your ethnicity. Number three, enforcing anti-discrimination law in our society, educating people about prejudice or equality, and lastly, encouraging empathy and cultural understanding. If all these are put in place, we'll be able to fight discrimination in our society, fight discrimination in our institution, fight discrimination in wherever we are. Having said so, I would like to appreciate you all for your kind gesture and also the time taken to listen to this. I remain your humble host, Ayuba Dabe, signing out.